हे गाइस, वेरी वार्म वेलकम बैक टू अ ब्रांड न्यू वीडियो ऑफ अस। जिस वीडियो में आज हम लोग डिस्कस करने वाले अबाउट द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ फिजिकल फिटनेस इन किड्स, यानी बच्चे लोगों के लिए फिजिकल फिटनेस कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है एंड हाउ दे कैन शेप इनटू यंगर एंड फिटर एडल्ट्स इफ दे आर फिजिकली एक्टिव एट देयर यंगर एज। वी विल लिस्ट यू 7 डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स that you can follow with your kids back at home, जो कि आपके बच्चे लोगों के लिए बहुत beneficial होगा, not only in terms of their physical health but also in terms of their mental health. So without any further delay, let's dive down straight into the video. So guys, इस वीडियो का मेन पर्पस है is to highlight the lack of importance that has been given to physical activities and physical education classes when it comes to kids. Physical education classes lasted for 60 minutes. We used to have just one 60-minute of class per week that does not even meet 30 to 40% of your minimal physical requirements per week. That is the sad reality of the condition we are facing today in our country. There's one famous saying that goes by the likes of young fit kids leads to evergreen fit adults. And I can't help but follow this to the bottom of my heart. So having said that guys, here are 7 different tips that you can apply to your own kids back at home. Starting off with tip number 1, that is model an active lifestyle. Make them do simplest things by moving their bodies. For example, if they ask you for something, if they ask for the remote, उन लोग को बोलो कि जाके रिमोट लेना, डस्टबिन लेके बाहर ट्रैश कैन में फेंकना, बाइसाइकिल लेके ग्रोसरी शॉप में जाके ग्रोसरीज लेना. Don't be that father or don't be that mother who is going to the grocery shop taking his 17 lakh car and then expecting your kid to go to the grocery taking the bicycle. Lead by example. So now moving on to point number 2. That is, the activity should be age and capability appropriate. इसका मतलब कि you can't make a 1-year-old kid do the same thing as a 10-year-old kid, right? So let's use the example of a 1-year-old kid. So if your kid has not even learned how to walk yet, if they prefer crawling, there are a lot of unstructured activities you can make them do by the means of just playing with them. So introducing an interactive toy, making them crawl towards that toy, changing its position again, making them crawl back, and thus ensuring you have a lot of movement in their day-to-day lives. It has been shown in research that those toddlers who develop the habit of moving a lot and is very physically active does show a very significant correlation in their bone health and their bone growth as they become adults. Moving on from there, the same thing cannot be applied for a 10-year-old kid. For a 10-year-old kid, it can be anything like enrolling them into a specific sport that they have interest in, that they like. And अगर आपका बच्चा कोई भी sport पसंद नहीं करता है, make them introduced to different sports and make sure you help them guide their way through that. So now moving on to the third point, the activity should be something that they like and they enjoy. ये सबसे important point है because unlike adults, kids do not have the same maturity as we do. We can sacrifice our money, time, effort in order for long-term health benefits. They can't work that way. Their mind does not work that way. It has to be instantaneously rewarding. So any sort of sports, any sort of free play, where there is a win and lose situation, a competitiveness between different players in teams or individual sports, that gets them going. So obviously find a sport that they are interested in and make sure you gravitate them towards that very field so that they get in their physical activities just by playing the sport that they love. As simple as that. Now moving on to the fourth point, which happens to be create a nutritional awareness among them. Just because they are kids, they cannot get away by eating anything and everything whenever they like.
Papa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And if you have to keep your kids away from junk food as per se, you have to consume it less yourself. And the sooner you develop this sense of healthy eating within them, the better it is for their habits in the long term. Unless and until your kid is very obese and very overweight, do not put them in any significant amount of calorie restrictive diets. Try to keep it kind of close to maintenance or above if the need be, but make sure the food and the calories they are eating are nutritionally dense. Do not ignore any single macronutrient when the kid is growing up, because that's, I believe personally, that is very important in their long-term growth and health. So moving on from there to our fifth point, that is reduce screen time and focus on their quality of sleep. Mobile phones, TVs, computers are a daily part of their routine right now. Making a window of how many hours a day they can use their phone, or they can watch TV, or they can watch computer, can go a long way in order to shape their minds regarding the utility of it. And at the same time, focusing on physical activities will help them get more tired physically, which will ensure that they get better REM sleep. That is in simpler terms known as deep sleep. So moving on to the sixth point, that is question the status quo. The education system in India is such that it focuses a lot more on academics than any sort of physical co-curricular activities. And if this does not change, we are just going to end up raising very unfit adults who are nothing but the amalgamation of what all they learn through the books and the computer screens. So this thing has to change in India, and as parents you guys can encourage your school or have a word with them to increase the number of physical education classes. Ask for any sort of preschool or post-school activities that your kids can enroll at, which will help them get in the necessary play that they should have at the stage when they are growing up. So definitely as parents, as individuals, it's our responsibility to make sure that the schools and colleges understand the importance of physical education as they understand the importance of bookish education. The last but not the least point is make them develop habits that they can follow for a lifetime. This point is related to the third point that I mentioned. Help them introduce to a lot of different varieties of physical activities and see which one they love the most and which one they have a strong passion for. And research says that for any sort of habit or activity, the first 6 months is the most crucial months, because after that it becomes just another habit, and a pretty good one at that. So having said that guys, I really hope that this video gave you an insight about what you can do with your kids back at home and how you can introduce them to a lot of different physical activities no matter their age. Because unfortunately in India, in Kolkata, there are not many places where you can just blindly leave your kids to and make them do physical activities, because there's a big lack of education in terms of the trainers who are capable of training little kids. Don't be afraid as parents to let them be on the playground, let them have a few cards, because in the world of play, nothing is wrong and right as long as you enjoy it. So having said that guys, I really hope that this video helped you out in some sort of way, and if it did, don't forget to share it with your friends and family and also help them raise fitter kids. This is your coach Promit Shom signing off for the week. See you all next week with another cool video.